In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to turn your headlights from this to this. Watch to the end to see how. What's up guys, and welcome back to another awesome episode of JDM for All. Thank you guys so much for watching, and in today's video we're going to make this CRV look a lot better. So we're going to be sanding down these headlights, and this CRV will finally be able to see perfect again. Well, at least nearly perfect. So I did do a video very recently on restoring these headlights. I did use a kit and it did come out a lot better. Believe it or not, guys, if you guys saw this video, then you guys would know that these headlights were a lot worse, but believe it or not, guys, these are better than they did look. This one is not the worst one. It doesn't look too bad, but it does have, yeah, it has a lot of scratches, but not only that, it is just foggy. And then this driver side one, yeah, it does not look good. Look at that. Yeah. This one is going to need a lot of love, so I'm going to be working on these headlights just a little bit today, guys. So basically, I'm going to be sanding them down. So I'm going to be using this 800 grit sandpaper. It is super fine, so it should be really good. I was looking for 1000 grit, but I couldn't really find it. So this should be really good to use while wet sanding, and hopefully it makes these headlights look great. We're not doing anything super crazy today. We're not even using a drill. I'm just going to be doing this by hand with the sandpaper, and afterwards then I will wax it. I'll ceramic wax these headlights. Hopefully that will seal them up, and hopefully they look much better today, guys, after all of this work. So this CRV is awesome, guys. I just got this headlight working. Not sure what the problem is. I still will probably be changing out the headlight bulbs because they are super cheap, but I'm not sure what the problem was. It could have been the wire, it could have been the plug or the bulb. I don't know, guys, who knows, but I did have a plug actually burn up and pretty much melt on me on my 95 Civic, and yeah, it wasn't very good. It stopped working. The plug actually melted down, and it barely worked. I had to redo the whole thing. So that did not happen on this vehicle. So my Honda did have that problem, but this vehicle does not, thankfully. So we are going to be fixing this headlight, and this is the worst headlight, guys. This one looks super bad. And then we're going to be fixing this one as well. This one is not nearly as bad. So this is what they look like, both of them together, guys. It's time to wet sand. And so basically, I'm just going to wet the headlight and wet the sandpaper and do a really good wet sanding on these headlights. Hopefully they come out great, guys. So let's go. Alright, this is what I have so far, guys. Obviously, this is not done, but it's looking pretty good, guys. Hopefully, it is not as foggy as it was. I don't know how much this is going to help it, but hopefully it helps it a lot. So, it's time to start working on the passenger side. Let's go. Alright guys, I am done with the passenger side. This is how it's looking right now. Obviously, it does not look very good. I'm going to have to clean this all up, and I did make a pretty big mess. And that also goes for the driver's side. It is super dirty. I really sanded this side down. Yeah, that's not good. That is a lot of dry headlight, but I did restore these headlights before, but it did not come out very well, and it looks like they have gotten worse. So hopefully this really helps, guys. I'm going to clean them up right now, and we'll see how they look. Alright guys, this is how they look right now. They definitely do not look very good, but I'm going to wax them. Hopefully they come out looking a lot better. Alright guys, so this is basically it after cleaning them off, and they are super foggy. So I decided against waxing, and basically I'm using some clear coat, guys. And look at that, guys. This is not even done. I just did the top half just to show you guys what it looks like. That looks amazing. I cannot believe it, guys. This is the best way to do the headlights. This has to be the best way other than actually switching out headlights. I do plan on going black housing headlights. They are amazing, guys, and a lot of you guys have been talking about black housing headlights. I really love the look, especially with this year, this generation. It looks amazing. But basically, guys, that is what it looks like. I'm gonna keep going. I'm going to do light coats. So I showed you guys all of the steps until now. All I did was wet sand and wipe it down really quick and make sure it's all clean and tape it off. And now I am doing a clear coat. So I'm doing a really light coat, a little at a time. So I'm basically just using a piece of cardboard and putting it behind this just to go along the top and bottom half, so I do not get it on the car. So yeah, guys, I'll show you guys when it's done, but this is looking amazing. Even if it doesn't come out perfect, this is still 1,000 times better than what it was, guys. Look at that. I cannot believe how good it looks. Alright guys, and the job is completed, and I couldn't be any happier. Look at this. The passenger side actually came out almost like OEM, guys. Look at that. I mean, you can't get any better than that. I don't think any kit really, unless it calls for some clear coat, will ever get that clear. I could be wrong though, guys, but look at that. Wow, like, I just saved myself probably like $100 just buying stock ones. If I was to buy stock ones, I definitely saved a lot of money, and that looks amazing, guys. Look at that. Wow. So that was not that hard, guys. That was probably about 30 minutes, maybe 40 minutes. That is not bad at all. This headlight is a little foggier, and that is because I did probably use a little too much initially, too much clear coat initially, but not only that, I did not sand this one down as much as the other one, and the other headlight did look much better than this one, but I have to say that I am definitely happy with this, guys. Look at the side. Look at that. That just looks amazing. For older vehicles, guys, I definitely suggest doing this because it makes your car look so much newer. This is one thing that makes the car just look old. It really shows its age. Even on newer vehicles, when they're a few years old, they can do this, but on an older vehicle, they definitely show their age when they have foggy headlights. And now the CR-V is able to see a lot better, guys. Look at that. That is a great look, and I cannot be any happier, guys. So yeah, guys, that looks amazing. My headlights are working. My headlights look clean again. You can really tell from the side. Look at that. That is amazing, guys. Wow, what a difference. So yeah, guys, it was super cheap, super easy. I believe the sandpaper was, I think, $5, 3M sandpaper at Lowe's. Yeah, it was like $5 or $6 for some 800 grit, and this stuff worked really good. It did fog up the headlights, so if you are not going to be clear coating your headlights, I definitely would not use that or sand them. But yeah, guys, it looks amazing. I'm super happy. Look at that, guys. That is amazing. It's almost like a glass. So clear, and it just looks amazing, guys. So yeah, I could not be any happier. I am definitely happy with this. And now I will be driving a little safer. I'll be able to see a little further on the road, and the CR-V will look a little better. Alright guys, well that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please do not forget to like, subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next video.